So I just updated my iPad. By the way, this is the first gen iPad Pro, so it's not the M1 version. So it should be pretty interesting to see it running the new iOS 16.1, and I think that's the one that's supposed to bring Stage Manager to the non M1 iPad Pros. So this is 1 year. By the way, Stage Manager is supposed to allow you to use more than 3 apps at the same time on the iPad Pro. And normally it's supposed to come with external monitor support, but since at first it was supposed to be M1 only, but they decided to trickle it down to the non-M1 iPad Pros. But they also decided that the external screen support will not come to this non-M1 iPad Pros. Let us see what it looks like. This is in French, by the way, but so it basically says the update is over, and it has been updated to iPadOS 16.1. Continue. Why does it ask that thing at each and every time? I don't want to share my data. So here we go. Ignore this. Now, normally if I this is it. If I do this, Stage Manager, activate Stage Manager. So if I open, let's say, OneNote, okay, this is interesting. And if I open, let's say, YouTube, okay, I can resize the YouTube app for the first time on my iPad. This is pretty cool. Okay, so if I bring it here like this, I have 2 screens. I can watch a video. Let's say I watch this video. What happens if I resize it like this or like this? Okay, so the tiles here are kind of gone. Okay, I see. So if I bring another app, let's say the music app here, now I have 3. Obviously 3 was already possible before, but they will be kind of overlapping. That's the split screen plus the slide over. But right now I have 3 apps and all of them are visible. I can interact with all of them. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, so then if I want to bring another one, let's say I want to bring the browser. Oh, that's kind of messy. The browser is hidden, whereas I thought everything was supposed to be always visible, but I can kind of tap here and bring the browser up, and there is kind of pretty, am I resizing 2 at the same time? Oh no, it's just moving. And there are predefined positions, predefined sizes. So I can resize it to this, it will still come back to the same, to the previous size. Or if I want to resize it, I need to bring it to the closer to the next, to the closest predefined size. But I want to try to resize it like a little bit shorter but longer, but wider. It seems I cannot with this app. Maybe it's just this app. Maybe if I try to like do this on this app, can't. Full screen, add another window. Okay, let's try this. Okay, like take another window, not like another YouTube instance. Okay, I get it. It would be kind of cool if I could just spawn another YouTube instance just like that, but I can't. Okay, so pretty cool, I guess, but to be honest, I don't think I will be using this And yes, I have a keyboard and a mouse. Let me try that. Okay, here we are with Stage Manager, and I have my mouse, my keyboard. The keyboard will not be really useful here, but the mouse will be interesting to see how I'll be able to interact. You see, I can scroll here, I can scroll here, I can scroll here. Oh, what's going on? There's kind of a bug. And also, I've not been using this thing for 30 minutes, and it's been quite strange. Let me show you how. Let's say I open the settings app. You see this? Right now I'm in the video. You see, this is the cursor on the video, but just check what happens. I'm able to resize. Wait, the cursor changes to the resize cursor, or I guess I can call it like that. But I'm on the video, so that's kind of a small bug. So there is that, and there was also this weird bug where I was scrolling here, and you see, while I'm here I can still scroll there, but I guess it's kind of minor bugs. And also, yes, I know Apple usually polishes a lot, so I am pretty sure they don't intend to do this. Just check this out. When the cursor changes, when I bring my cursor to this resizing handle or whatever, you see the highlight is not rounded at the corners, and I'm sure they want to round this, so it feels like it is not as polished as Apple would want it to be, but since they already announced it, they will have to release it. So there is also some other extra stuff you could do to improve the experience. First of all, if you bring your cursor here, you see the stage manager, the stage or whatever this is called appears, the side dock, and when everything is full here, it just disappears, so that you can have more space. And also, if you go to the settings app, let me resize this. And wait, how do you resize the... Oh, okay. How do you resize this? I know I can do this, but with using the mouse, it's kind of impossible right now. Okay, so let me get rid of this. So I was saying you can improve your stage manager experience by going to the multitasking and home stuff here. It's in French, I'm trying to translate. Stage manager, and if you deactivate the dock, you have more space for your windows. And if you want the dock, you can simply do this and you have the dock. Or if you are in touch screen, you can have the dock. So you don't need to have the dock at all time. And when you bring back all your windows, you have more space. See? And voila. So that was Stage Manager on the non-M1 iPad Pros. This is the 2018 version of the iPad Pro. Stay tuned for more videos. It was kind of a cool, fun addition to the iPad Pro's features. I'm looking forward to see how I can use this, even though I see how it can be useful, but it is not one of those features that I'll be using every day. Anyways, no one knows. Let's see. So take care of yourself, and see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.